All right, she about to go. All right, she about to go swimming. All right, climbing on my mother. What's good? Oh shit. What's good, y'all? It's E60 stuff. Pardon me. I just started my car. Just sort of warm the oil up because I'm about to do an oil change. This is officially the first oil change that I'm doing since I've gotten the car. I got it at 59,000 and change, and it's now at 65. There's been some delays, but we're not here to talk about that. But right now, I'm just letting the smoke come out because I want to be safe. That premium gas hit different. So while I wait for that to clear out, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my tools. And I got my cardboard right here, my second one. I got another one right there. I got the heater. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set up, and we gonna get this oil change today. All right, guys, now that that's out the way, I'm somewhat set up. I'm just gonna go ahead and give a rundown of all the tools that I got, all the tools that you'll need, while I let the rest of the gas fan out, because I do want to close the door. It is cold as hell in New Jersey. I got gloves on top of gloves. I'm layered up. Hey, I don't like the cold. So, we got the jack stands with the jack. Earlier, if y'all saw me on the camera and I kind of just threw my hands up, is because I didn't know that I had these. Like, I was looking for them, and I bought a pair yesterday, so I got extra. Now we come up here. This is the liquid Molly Next Gen that I went with. Ain't it called Next Gen? Let me see. Molly Gen, whatever. Same difference. It's the good shit. This right here. Quick funny story about this. This actually comes with an O-ring for the drain plug underneath the car. I did not know that, and I went on a manhunt yesterday looking for a replacement O-ring. Reading's fundamental, but you can get this from Amazon. It's the man filters, German made, and it's going to be our choice of filter for today. Cool. I will open that later. I got my heater. This one don't work. I don't know why I went this way. And then this is my somewhat workstation. So we got the oil storage container. We got the extractor. I may or may not use that. I've seen other people both use it and not use it, so we'll see. I have my I guess you could say stoppers, just in case. I don't know, I may not need them. Got my oil pan right here. Funnel. What else we got in here? I believe one of those is brake cleaner. So when I get underneath, if there's any excess oil, I'll just spray it off with the brake cleaner. The tools. So I don't remember off top, but I believe when you get underneath the car, you need a 17 millimeter for the drain plug underneath the car. On top, which I'll show y'all later, to remove the oil filter cap. I believe that's an 86.4. Only problem is wherever it is. I put it? No, I know where it is. Only problem is this one that I ordered from Amazon. This guy right here. It's pretty as hell, but you see it says 86.6. And I've seen some people say that it does scrape or can scrape, so I'm gonna be as careful as possible. But this is what I'm gonna use to take the cap off. cool. What else do we got? And then I brought my iPad just to have some music going in the background in between shots. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish setting up and get this oil change on the road because I've been talking way too much. Oh, I did forget something. And we got the light. So when we go underneath the car, the camera can pick up on it. But we'll see. I didn't bring my head camera because that shit is ass. And if I didn't go over this, yeah, I brought some boxes so I can lay them down on the ground. I actually think I may see if we got some extra furniture, blankets in the shed, because that's what my mom was telling me, just so that I can try to make the ground a little bit less cool. I started to take it outside because I do not have that much room in here, but I'm gonna try to make it work. If it don't work, then I'll go outside. Somewhere. There. Sniffles. Oh yeah, I got the brakes. I got the yellow stuff, racer brakes. My car's telling me I need to install them, but honestly, I think my brakes are good. Whenever I do that, I gotta do a full service for that. I gotta do the brake flush as well. I don't have any rotors. I don't think I need any rotors yet. So skip that part. I put that down right? I hope so. I think I did. Piece down here. Okay. I'm gonna jack the car up. And after I jack the car up, okay, pop the hood. Nigga Sam don't see me. Yo, this is the first time this nigga Sam actually drove past the house and saw me. That's crazy. I guess he went to the eye doctor today. Anyhow, this right here, I don't have the rubber piece that goes onto the jack, and I don't want to scratch my car, so I use this from the last, basically the last time I had used the jack. So it's just a quick little tip if you don't have the piece to protect your car. I know this nigga don't like always be on camera, so I just waited for him to leave, but let's see if he shows off. Oh, he ain't gonna do it. But you know what he did do? This nigga pulls up and hits my tripod on purpose and then scratched it. But you know what? I give him a pass because he's bought me video games, so I mean, shit, you know. But anyhow, my phone actually ran out of storage like I knew it would, so I'm actually going to try to keep this as short as possible. We got the car on the jack stands, it's jacked up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take this off so I can let it breathe, or you know, so that all the fluid can run officially when I get underneath. Also, I found out that I can't see it, but the cover to my oil pan down there is actually open. So I think I need to get some screws to replace it. All right, so I got the napkins placed down around the oil cap so that when I pull that up and take the filter out, it doesn't make a whole bunch of mess. Now I just got my tools right here. Just got to get everything set up. And then I'm good to go. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to close this door because it is cold. All right, so I got my tools set up. About to go ahead and take this off. When I get done, I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like. Okay. I'm gonna change my clothes after this. So you gotta really apply some pressure when you take this off, because it's on there pretty good. All right, I found something. So let's go ahead and it's not leaking too bad. That oil is black though. See, this is a good reason why you shouldn't wait to change your oil. Sometimes, based on what the manufacturer says to change it. Look at that, that's black. You know what I'm saying? Especially with BMWs, you gotta really baby these cars. Take that off. It didn't scratch? Okay, cool. So that's the filter right there. There's O-ring. I'm gonna just leave this in here for now, and then go underneath the car, do the one under the car. Started to get my extraction tool, but I'm gonna just see. Oh, that is a lot of oil. Shit. And do I want to go through this way and do it? I don't know. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I probably should have just used my fluid extractor, especially since it's still a great deal in here. But I chose to do it the difficult way. Sometimes you gotta fuck around and find out. You feel me? I did all that just to turn around and end up using my extractor, because I didn't realize there was a little crevices that the napkins just can't do the job for. There we go. Yep, that did it. Probably do one more. Look how black this oil is. Okay, now let's go underneath the car and start draining. Okay, we're underneath the car. My first time under here, and let me see if I can get it better. Oh man. It is tight under here. I gotta get some one screw there. I guess there's supposed to be another screw somewhere right here. And we got one right there. Is there one right here? Not gonna lie, this is kind of hard to do. Like, I'm at a weird angle. Anyway, let me take this off so I can see what's going on under here. Okay, you're gonna need a 5/16 to get those off, which I have right here. All right, now that we got that off, let me go ahead and show you the inside. See what we're cooking with. You gotta pardon my angling because I'm like in the weirdest position possible. Cause I'm damn near a pretzel. So there's the drain plug right there. There's no leaks. There's no oil leaking, so that's a good sign. There's some scratches, but better than oil leaks, being that I have a BMW. Cool. So let's go ahead and get that off. I believe it's a 17 millimeter to get that off. Okay, rookie mistake made. When I came from up under here, I didn't move the pin back all the way, so yeah, somehow a lot of that got on the floor. You know what? I think it happened when I got up. Damn, I'm kind of mad about that. Shit. Well, anyway, damn, all of my. It's the oil right there dripping. Damn, fuck. That was not supposed to happen. Shit. I think the oil is just about drained, but I'll let it finish off. While we do that, let's go ahead and open this and change the filter. We got the new O-ring, the filter, and then the other O-ring for the drain plug, and we have a washer. Cool. First things first. I just don't know which way is up or down. Let's assume it's this way. Just put that in there. Okay, now I do want to clean this off. First, let's take this out. It's drippy. Comes out like that. Y'all can see the old one, boom, next to the new one, boom. It's oily. I need to put this somewhere, don't I? I just want to wipe this off before I put the new one in there. My next project is probably going to be putting the oil catch can that I ordered, finally installing it. So be on the lookout for that. Oops, I have some of the paper ripped off. I'll try to dry it off a little bit more. It's not perfect. Ooh, I gotta go in the car and get the pick so I can take off the O-ring, both of them. Alright, that's alright. Ain't gotta be perfect. And that oil smells real good. Joke. Alright, got my picks with me. Let's go ahead and open that real quick. And I got a part of me for shaking. I'm cold as freak. It is cold. Alright, you got the old one off. Let's go ahead and wipe some more. There's oil trapped inside. Now let's get the big one off. ahead and wipe it down again. I'll probably just come back and clean this off a little better tomorrow or something. Ring on. So here go the new one. You want to take a little bit of oil. Move it up. Little guy. My bad. I don't know if y'all probably can't see me off camera, but it's on there. I apologize. It's a little one. Same thing. Lube them up. Pause. And we're going to stick that. Stick that right on there. It's kind of hard to do because my hands are so fucking cold right now. All right, we got the rings on. Let's go ahead and put the filter on. I'm going to go with this. Okay. I'm going to go with this, with the text. I'm going to go with that facing upward like this or downward. Let's see. Okay, go ahead and put that back in. Okay, so it's not going down, so it might be on. Wrong. I'll put some elbow grease into getting this damn thing off. See if that made a difference. That worked. The text can't be facing down, it has to be facing up. So the blank side is the one that goes inside. Just keep that in mind. If I see any leaks, I'll just go ahead and tighten it some more. I think they say you're supposed to tighten it to 42. The dog is barking, of course. Anyway, 42 pounds of torque. I need to invest into getting one of the ones that, the digital ones that tell you how many, how much. Damn it, I can't speak. But I need to invest in one of those, basically. That'll be a lot easier. All right, y'all, I'm kind of all over the place because I'm trying to clean up and I'm mad I made a mess. But here's the drain plug. Grab one of my napkins. Just clean it up a little bit. Cool. So take off the old washer. It's recommended to swap it out with the new one whenever you do an oil change. Alright, we did that. Get it cleaned up. And I'm going to put this with my parts and shit. We got the new one right here. Okay, I don't know where the video cut off, but it did die again. But now we are finally at the final stage. Which, thank God, because there's like a shit ton of oil in here. So now all we gotta do is just pour the oil in and we're done. Look at that. Oh shit. Fucking job. Hey, I'm not the first guy to spill oil in their car, right? Alright, after you do the oil change, you come inside and you run the car. Actually, let me just walk you through it. Go back to the main menu. You hit I. Come down to service info. Come down. Engine oil. And it'll take a couple minutes to read it, but you go here, it'll take about 5 minutes or so. It tells you your engine oil level is okay. So I just reset mine. You come over here, you hold that. I'll just do it real quick because I already did it. Oh, I didn't hold it long enough. Hold that for a few seconds. Maintenance menu should come up. I don't know why it's doing that to me. Oh, you know what? Because I got the car running. Okay, but typically if you don't have the car running, you hold that for a few seconds, your maintenance menu will pop up, or service menu. You click over to oil and you hit reset. You gotta hold it for the reset to work. And then it went from 10,000 to 15,000. And that's it. I also noticed that the car cuts on faster, so that's a good plus. So yeah, man, get your oil changes every 3,000 miles. Don't wait for it to be 5 or 10, whatever the car recommends, especially if you have a BMW. Don't wait that long. All right, guys, I won't bore you with this part. It's just adding 7 liters of oil. So appreciate y'all for, if you guys stayed this long. It's been one hell of an oil change. Like, it's not difficult, but when you run into issues, it just makes everything more annoying. Like, I got a whole bunch of mess to clean up. Like, you see that? Oil spilled, then the rest is underneath there, so oil all over me. I probably got some in my hair. Anyhow, appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, it's your guy E60 Steph. Peace. Here's the aftermath. Look at that oil. It's just black. And it stinks too. I'm done smelling this. That's my gloves, my towels. I'm about to dump the oil into my oil container. And then I could take it to, I guess, I might be able to take it to my job, but if not, I'll take it to a mechanic or something, or auto shop. Everything is put back, oil cap. I got the oil inside. I just gotta take the car off the jack stands. All right, this is my alternate ending part 2 because I just did one. So if you've made it this far, I definitely appreciate you. This was fun, this was educational, and I will be doing more videos. God willing, I'll do the catch can tomorrow. So you already know what to do. It's your guy E60 Steph, and until next time, peace.